days after IMF released its forecast for the global economy, its chief Lagarde has made an official statement on the recovery picture at the IMF World Bank Summit. IMF, although upbeat on the prospects of a recovery, is urging caution and action on many nations' part. Lagarde says recovery is not complete and all must aim towards gaining a global harmony. Lagarde also called for economic reforms amid growing disruption from the impact of technology and other changes, and requested policymakers to use the world's robust economic performance in a decade to push through reforms that will diffuse political tensions and make expansion sustainable.
What we are seeing is a recovery that is stronger, that is much more broadly based than in recent years. And we expect higher global growth this year and next. 3.6% this year, 3.7% next year. It is actually driven by investment, by consumption, and by trade. And it is shared between the emerging market economies, which, as you remember, were providing about 80% of growth in the last few years. What has not changed, though, is that the recovery is not complete. So our suggestion is that it is not time to be complacent. It's time to take those policy decisions that will actually enable more people and more countries to benefit from that recovery that should be made sustainable.